I'm ready. It's Sonnie coming at you from Queensland, Australia. Good morning. It's day 2 here in Australia, and I'm coming to you from our Airbnb, which I promised to show you. So here in Australia, things are pretty expensive, and I've been trying to find ways to make it a bit cheaper and a bit more affordable for us. A hostel in a dorm room with a ton of other people would have cost about $40 US, 20 each, but I was able to find this Airbnb for $6 US each per night. So let me show you. We are in a van, actually. It's pretty cool. So we have curtains all around, but as you can see, we're in the back of a van. There's a full mattress and everything back here, and there's even some built-in storage, but it's actually pretty comfortable. So all the windows and everything are covered with curtains for privacy. There's a headboard, and yeah, we're just sleeping here. And when we need to, we go through there and shower and stuff. We were lucky enough to have Tegan and Mitch give us one of their extra cars. Their wedding is tomorrow, so they're spending the entire day together today. So we don't get to see them today, but they gave us one of their cars. So we went to a grocery store called Coles, and we grabbed some breakfast stuff and headed towards the beach. And now we're gonna have like a picnic breakfast here. That was a super relaxing late breakfast / lunch thing because we slept in a bit. We were really tired. It was just a lot of travel. But Tegan and Mitch told us about some awesome hikes in the area, and thanks Joe. There's some national forests around and national parks, so we're going to go find some. On our way to the natural bridge that Tegan and Mitch recommended we go to, we stopped at Coles, C-O-L-E-S, and we got me a SIM card. Joe got one yesterday, and the woman actually couldn't understand what we were saying, and that's the first time that, like, you know, in Scotland sometimes we had a hard time understanding people, and here yesterday I had a difficult time understanding one woman who kept using Australian slang. But we were asking for a SIM card, and she looked at us and she goes, "Zip code?" We're like, "No, SIM card." And then she asked who we wanted, and we said Boost, and she made us repeat it like 3 times, which I thought was really funny. We got here a bit late in the afternoon, and the heavy canopy ended up making it kind of dark. Sometimes you can see wild koalas here, but we didn't spot any. We're here at Natural Bridge, and this bridge here was formed in the rocks not only using the water, but also due to volcanic activity in this area. And there's glow worms inside the cave, which I really wish we could see right now, but we really can't see them glowing. Within this cave is the largest colony of glowworms in Australia. Glowworms only exist in Australia and New Zealand. There are glowworm tours that you can take at night, but they're pretty expensive at 99 Australian dollars per person. So we went into the cave to try and see the glowworms, but we really couldn't see them that well. I tried doing a long exposure shot, but I'm not that good at it. If I was a better photographer, maybe something would have shown up, but nothing really showed up on it. I did, however, get a beautiful shot of the waterfall, and seeing the waterfall from the outside versus seeing the waterfall in the cave was a really different, beautiful experience. And here's a shot of the waterfall from above. We were there during the dry season, but the wet season from December to March is the best time of year to see the glowworms, and the waterfall is much bigger. I was excited to read that this is actually a subtropic rainforest, which makes a lot of sense because I've seen some of the species of trees here, the ones with the really intricate roots, in Tobago as well, and that was a subtropic rainforest. But what's really interesting is that, like, it's really cold right now because it's the end of winter here. So it's kind of cool being in a rainforest, but being a bit chilly and wearing long sleeves. As Joe was driving, I was constantly looking around for any signs of kangaroos. They're the most active at dawn and dusk. It was pretty late to head out to another place to hike, but we were eager to do a bit more, or at least find a place to drive and have a scenic lookout. Now we're heading up to the volcano that had that activity that created the natural bridge, and that is Mount Warning, which I think is a pretty cool name. The trail to the top of the mountain is completely closed off. I'm not exactly sure why, but well, it's pretty from a distance. There are palm trees all over this forest. It's so cool. I'm using my phone's flashlight to record this. So obviously we are in the van for the night, and tomorrow is Tegan and Mitch's wedding, so we have a ton to do before the wedding. Today was a great day. Australia's been amazing so far, and I'm really looking forward to their wedding tomorrow. And then we head to a different part of Australia. So I'm gonna call it here. If you liked this video, please click that like button. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. And if you've already subscribed, please hit the little bell icon next to the subscription box so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And comment below to chat with me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!